Welcome back everyone to another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. If you guys remember where we left off, we had just finished the last memory sequence, and now we have to go through here and get the rest of the stuff cleaned up. Alright, so as we go through here, you can see all 9 memory sequences have been completed. We're still working on the restored sequence, so we haven't finished that one yet. Looks like we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 more things to do with that. Secret locations we got, war machines we got, Borgia towers are done, Templar agents are done, Christina's done. For the assassinations we have a couple more of these to do, 3 more it looks like, and then that'll be done. Thieves are done, courtesans are done, Copernico is done, and then we have our guild challenges which we have to get completed. And then additional memories, we got Rome. We just gotta get the Borgia flags, and then the Borgia flags that are in the secret locations, feathers, and the remaining treasures. And that's it. We'll be completely done. We're 97.03% synchronized there, as you can see. So let's go ahead and we'll just start here, right off the bat here, and let's get the assassinations done. So let's take a look at our map, see where they're at, and see if we can start with one of those. So it looks like a lot of them are up here actually in the Vatican district. So we'll have to go up there to get those. And is there one here? Assassination contract, there is. So we'll go do that one first, since we're literally right here. Alrighty. We got 50,000 in the bank, which is okay. Not too worried about it. Nope, that's not where we wanted you to go. Just go up there. Interact, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got. Missions. What do we got here? Brutes and brutality. The Borgia have sent large numbers of heavily armored guards into the city, hoping to further dissuade the opposition. Go, oppose them before they hurt any of the rebels. Niccolo. Kill all targets in under 15 seconds. Kill all targets in under 30 seconds. Oh, okay. 15 seconds for 100%. Got it. Okay, I was like, wait a second, what? So this might be a little bit of a challenge, but hey, that's how the game's played, right? Alrighty, we'll head over here. A lot of dudes. What I think we could do here is yeah, let's go this way.
Not a very good buffon, is
what is the point? The point is, I gotta get over here and take care of these guys. Alright. I think if we take them out with a call of arrows, we might have a good chance to take them all out in once. So we'll give that a shot and see what happens here. Arrow Storm. Kill all targets under 15 seconds. Piece of cake when you got the Arrow Storm. There you go. If you're curious how to do that. I think we might be full on everything, but that's alright. We'll gather up some stuff just in case. Alright, that was an easy one. Alright, let's see what else we got. So I think we had 2 more that we were looking at, and both of those are going to be up there in the Vatican district. Alright, so let's get to this tunnel, and then we'll go all the way up here to this tunnel, and then we'll just run up there. It's probably the quickest way. We also have to get that glyph that's up there, if you guys remember. But there are some other things that we have to do with the guild quests and whatnot. And we can go take a look at some of those as well. So one of them I know for sure is like the dual assassination stuff. So we need to get some of those. Ouch. Gonna take this dude out with my gun. Really? It's like, come on now. And then air assassinations is another one that we have to do, like from horseback. So there's a bunch of them that we have to do, but we'll get to them. May not be right now or even in this episode, but we'll get to it. Alright, let's get over here to this tunnel entrance. Get up there to the Vatican. There we go. And obviously we'll get the restored stuff as well. It's just going to take some time. Oh, we got a new outfit unlocked in the inventory item. I don't know why it keeps telling me that. We got the plain cape, we got the Auditore cape. We got the noble attire, the armor of Altair, which we've already seen. Altair's robes, Desmond. Like I could be running around looking like Desmond. How silly would that look in Renaissance England, huh? Alright, let's go look at our map here. I want to go get that glyph first. That glyph is going to be right here. So let's work on that. I want to check also, see if we got all the paintings and everything. I'm pretty sure we do, but you never know. Never hurts to look. Self-portrait, guess we don't. So there we go, we'll collect that. We have all the rest of these. Treasure maps. Feathers, we'll pick that one up. Central flags, we'll pick that one up. Vaticano flags, we'll pick that one up. There we go. Sell items. I don't want to sell any of this stuff. Because like we said, we might need those for some of the other things. Alright. We'll keep heading towards the Vatican. Ezio trying to get all fancy here. Wow, really? You guys are just gonna push me like that? Messed up, bro. I wanted to do a double assassination. That's not what I wanted. There is also the potential that you might need to do disarming. So let's see, maybe we can do that. Let's try. Disarming is one of the things that we have to do as well. And killing him with his own weapons. Ooh. That's how you want to play this, bro. And these guys are a little bit tougher, it looks like. You'd think you'd be able to take out this dude with it. Apparently not. Okay.
Now you die.
Got him. Ooh, man, that was brutal. Alright. Drop it. Now let's try to get this this glyph, shall we? I think we might just have to go in over here and work our way up there. Not what I was trying to do, but that's alright. We'll get there. Yes, I wanted you to jump off onto the ground. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Alright, we need to get over there. So can we climb up here? Maybe? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, where is this glyph at? Should be right here in front of us. Maybe it's down inside, possibly? That could be. Alright, we need to get over there, I'm assuming then. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, where is the glyph? Where are you at, glyph? There it is. Okay. That should be not too difficult to get to. What's this dude doing? He doesn't let you, which is kind of annoying. Doesn't let you disarm him, which is like, come on, bro. There we go. I don't want to mess with it too much more. Messing with those dudes. Alright, can we see the glyph? Yes. Okay. Let's take care of this glyph. This is the last one we had to get for the truth. Alright.
Where have you been? I missed you.
Okay.
Loading.
Alright, well, it's another puzzle here. Ooh, that's kind of trippy, huh? Alright, so let's get this organized here. There we go. We've seen that symbol before, haven't we? Oh, brave new world, what immortal hand your eye could frame thy fearful symmetry.
Loading. Reasoning centers active. I understand. I understand what I must do. Why I am here. I must. Long-term memory centers active. No. No. Get it out. Get it. Kill me.
Jeez.
Loading.
Alright, a product that we make without hands or machines. Alright, which ones do we think here? So, well, that's made with hands and machines. That was made with hands and machines. So was that. So was that. And so was that. All of these were made with hands and machines, huh? Let's see. What should we go with? This might be talking about religion, maybe? Tourism? Education? Royalty? And food grows on its own?
Loading.
It's about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
With each passing day, the people get stronger. Freedom ascends, heralding revolution. All right, let's see this one. There's a bird. Alright, so we want that bird. So we want to get this aligned properly. So we have 2 equals 6. We don't have a 6 on our wheel. What about 0 equals 5? We do have that. Okay. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. 2 equals 6. 8 equals 1. We do have 8 equals 1. 0 equals 5. There we go. Yep. So that's where that one is. Okay. Alright. 8 equals 1. That's what we just did. 21 equals 0. 4 is blank. And 5 equals 5. And 8 is 21. Alright, so we have these middle two that we got to figure out here. Alright. Or not the middle two. This one and this one. The 4 equals 2, 1. So after looking it up, because this puzzle doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. This one's 89 and this one's 334.
Loading.
Abnormal brain activity discovered in children aged 3 months to 18 years old and adults aged 19 to 30 abstract. Several recent studies conducted by internal marketing teams revealed that entertainment sales are dropping, protests are mounting. The economy is in turmoil. All market research indicates that the system should be stabilizing, but instead, we're seeing the opposite. 1. In response, our team set out to discover the cause of the declining efficacy of Abstergo's control methods. Past studies of bilateral brain activation during television, film, and video game use have shown that the characteristic ARAS patterns induced by Abstergo's signal patterns. Our study was conducted on a range of test subjects, 30 subjects, aged plus or minus 10 to plus or minus 30, who viewed TV programs while resting state of fMRI scans were conducted. In contrast to previous studies, 80% of the test subjects showed heightened cortical brain activity. Detailed scans using our prototype DMRI machine revealed an increased rate of neurological development, plus or minus 30%, over that of older age groups, since marked increase does not fit Darwinian models. Further studies are required to define the ultimate outcome of this abnormal evolution. Abstergo Quarterly Marketing Report 4/17/12.
Loading.
Alright, we need to adjust the signal to match. Okay. We get it pretty close. A little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Perfect.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world. And I have left this grand enterprise, Abstergo Industries, our great hope for humanity, to you. Don't trust the advisors around you. They're too enamored with surface, with lifestyle. We created capitalism, but we are not capitalists. Our purpose is noble. The crude system of control we enact through money is merely a bandage on a wound we have devoted our lives to treating. The people of this world are confused, lost, frightened, and incapable of independent productivity. Without us, they'd just be animals, slaves to the others who did not deserve such responsibility. We saved them, remember that. But enough about the past. I must warn you of the great crisis to come. Although those around you deny it, soon we will be unable to manufacture new markets. The people will become immune to our economists and entertainment. When the free market dies, they will turn against us. Therefore, do not delay. By now you have been shown what only the Grand Masters of our order have seen. Now you know why Abstergo, why all of it had to be. And now you know what you must do. Stay the course. We will give them freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from pornography. From disgusting base animal desire. Freedom from democracy. Humanity will thank us in the end. In hoc signo vinces.
Loading.
64 squares, all ranks and files. Every move anticipated, every response engineered. Abstergo created it. It's the company's game. There's no way out. H Act 2, Section 2, 192. Abren los ojos. Tuum libra mentum. The king, F2. Your move.
Loading. I shut it down. I can shut it down, but it does not go away. It is almost time, Desmond Miles. I know how to open the path. Soon my true purpose will be revealed. Soon I will not be alone. Loading. Quarantine zone.
Alright, gotta find some dots again. Oh boy. What in the world? There's a ton of them. A very long strand of dots here.
Quarantine
Jeez
lifted.
Louise. Okay. There it is. The truth is now complete. I don't know what this is going to show us, but we'll find out, I guess.
There's nothing here.
Strange. I'm seeing a massive amount of data.
What does he mean? The miracle is in the execution?
I don't know.
Some kind of commentary on nihilism?
He's playing with us. Unless...
It isn't a video. Hang on. Launch it yourself when you're ready.
Let's see what it says. You want to launch this file. All progress since the last checkpoint will be lost. Sure, we're not in any checkpoint as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Maybe they had to put that in for when people are doing the, like the quest. Alright, so we have control of Desmond. I guess we just run over here to this thing. Okay. I guess we go up. Up again. Like I think if I remember right, this is very similar to Revolutions. Or Revelations, I should say. I remember there being a lot of puzzles in Revelations, and I was like, I get very frustrated with it. Just because it's so, like, very Assassin's Creed-like in the way that it's created. Meaning that it's very complicated puzzles. Okay. Did it start us over? No, I don't think it did. Okay. I have a choice again. Let's go with this one. Come on, Desmond. Alright, let's do the last one. What's this? Okay. Well, that wasn't the way to go. What I was talking about with those crazy, like, and it's got this, right? Like, okay. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go. We go right? No. We go left? No. Okay, so back down. I guess we have to go over here. Okay. That wasn't it either. We go down. No. So it wants us to go up. Okay. So it looks like we have to get up there. But there is no way up there. Alright, keep going here. It's like a repeat after repeat. Very interesting. Okay.
Compiling subsystems. Infrastructure. Tendons. Heart.
Voice.
Subject 16.
Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
Eden. In Eden, find Eve. The key, her DNA.
Tell me.
I cannot. The sun. Your son. Too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go.
I am with you till the end. Find me in the darkness.
Crazy. Alright, so there you go. There's the truth.
I saw that. What's the matter with you?
Bro, what?
I'm beginning to dislike. Worry! Worry!
Don't attack me like that. That was not necessary. Alright. Well, we got some assassination contracts to take care of. Let's get on it. Alright, so we did assassination contract, we did the thief. We got some other things done here. Keep going with another assassination contract.
Office of the Receiver of Complaints in the Vatican has closed for an indefinite period of time in order to mark the passing of its sole officer, Bishop Moret.
Next mission, what we got? Four of the 4 of the Borgia Papal Guards are scheduled to complete their training today. Send them congratulations on behalf of the Brotherhood. Do not lose any health squares. Okie dokie. Alright, so we gotta go kill these Papal Guards. We can't lose any health. So, shouldn't be too crazy, but obviously, you know, anything is possible.
Before opening for business, those caught in the act without permits will be flogged publicly.
Alright, so where are these guards at? Take a look at our map. All of them are over here in this part of the building. That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Try to avoid as much of the guards as we can. Yeah, there's another treasure chest. Let's pick that up. Alright, so this is separated by water. And there's not a real easy way to get up in there. We're gonna have to go over this way. There's some guards over there. I don't think they saw me, which is good. Alright, there's more guards here. These are actual papal guards. Which part of leave me alone? Do you not understand? Alright. Go through this way. Just climb up this thing here. Take him out. Alright, we'll go up this way. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak all the way over there. I think we might have to. So there's all the papal guards. They're doing their papal guard things. Climb down here. Okay. So there's 2 groups that we'd have to take out here. We can't lose any health in doing it. So my thought is, it's probably a good idea just to call in Storm of Arrows or take them out with a crossbow, which I think we can probably do pretty easily. Nope. Oh my gosh. Get down, bro. Okay, next. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? How did you miss him? Well, there you go. We took him out. And we didn't lose any health. Alright. There's that. I find it rather annoying that you can't get back in here like we did the other time when we first snuck in. Because they put up that gate, basically. Alright, let's go take care of the next assassin contract. We have to go back over there and get it. And of course there's not a way up here. There's not really a way over up here. If I can jump down. Is there anything? There is. Good. I was about to say, like, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to get back across there. But luckily for us, we didn't have to do that. Alright, let's get to this other assassination contract. Leave me alone, minstrels. I don't care to talk to you. Alright, so I think this might be the last assassination contract, possibly. Could be wrong, though. Take a look once we get a little bit further along here. Keep going. No, you too. Up, Ezio, up. What was that, bro? Jump. Missions? Alright, what's this one? Cardinal Sin. Servants of the Borgia believe they can hide behind the church, their actions protected by the clothing they wear. Make an example of a cardinal. Kill him before he reaches the sanctuary San Pietro. Niccolo. Kill only the cardinal for full synchronization. Okie dokie. Well, that means we need to stay on the ground. Alright, where is this at? All the way over here, of course. Make me run. See, more Ubisoft doing Ubisoft things. We're gonna give you a contract, but you gotta run all the way across the map to get to it. Alright, we can only kill the cardinal. So this ought to be fun. Checkpoint reached. Oh, I guess because it loaded in. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me the heck alone. Why are you even bothering me? I'm assuming that that dude right there is probably the guy. Target is located. Got him. Alright, assassination contracts are now all complete. There we go. So we go in our DNA. Got all the memory sequences, Borgia Towers, Templar agents, Christina assassinations are all now done. Alright, what else do we have to do other than guild challenges? The additional memories, viewpoints, Borgia flags, we can grab those. There's a lot of Borgia flags, holy smokes. Alright. And there's also treasures, right? So we have 44 treasures to get, 6 feathers. Let's take a look at our map. So the feathers are all showing up on the map now, which is nice. Let's grab these 3 Borgia Tower or flags while we're here. And then we'll go back towards the main place, the main area, and get the other things that we need to get. Where's this Borgia flag? Must have missed it. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's one. Let's grab this next one.
Peasants, down! You die! Order! Stop him! Order!
There's that one. Look at that one.
You should not be up here!
Ouch. Too high. Where's this flag at?
On him! Merda!
What are you? Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting?
Cost you! He's getting away!
What? What the heck are you swinging at?
Cost you!
Golly, man. This game, it just gets so buggy with some things. Where in the world is this flag at? That I'm supposedly standing right on top of. And it's at this level. Is it literally inside of here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, it's over here. Why didn't you just tell me that was where it was at instead of saying it was where I was at? That's just the pigeon coop, so that ain't gonna help me. So now I literally have to run it all the way over here. So let's go get this flag, since we're out here in the middle of nowhere.
Looks rather risky.
And run yet again because they decided not to put any kind of tunnels here on this side of the map. To make people run the entire way across this thing. Getting those hours in, Ubisoft. Getting those hours in.
What are you doing?
None of your business. Leave me the hell alone. I've done this so many times now, it's just becoming like second nature. On going back and forth to get to point A to point B in this section of the city. It's becoming a little outrageous. Alright, for this one I remember as being a massive pain. You have to climb all the way up there, but you gotta find a way to get up there first.
I will kill all predators. Where? Merda! There! On him! Eccolo! Get him! I cannot see. Where is he? I see. Go! Go!
Good enough. Yeah, so we have to climb up basically the center of this tower and get all the way to the top. And there's a bunch of things that don't make that very easy.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here! Leave!
There's really no point in going that direction, because you ain't going to be able to do anything that way. With these fences and everything in the way. Yep, that's what I wanted you to do, Ezio. Good job. At least we don't have to worry about being not detected. 'Cause that would suck if it was like, oh, you can't be detected. Because we've done that before, haven't we? Yeah, so that's where we had to, like, listen through the window. Alright, so now we're up here. Still gotta go up. I'm sure that this thing's on the very top of this building. Really, bro? Enjoy. Yeah, halt. Don't come any closer. There we go. 18 flags completed. See if we can jump into that without dying. Alright, good. Look at that border flag. There's still one more over here. We'll get that one next. Not really an easy way down here, is there? Yeah, we can climb down. But even that's kind of a long way to drop. Let's see if we can catch this. It's either going to be bad or really bad. Yep, really bad it is.
Hey, what's wrong with you? The last imbecile who acted like you.
That's alright, there's not really a fast way down from there. So now we gotta go back into this place and get over and get that border flag.
Found pieces of himself all
So would
over
you
the-
stop pushing me?
Get out of my sight!
How about you get out of my sight? Anybody want to talk to you? Yes, please run up the wall. Like I said, we got to go over there, so not really an easy way or fast way to do this. We have to go back the way we came, as we did before. Should have just got up here and got this last one first. Then went up to the top. When I talk about annoying, that is annoying. Where's this flag at? Oh, there it is. On a boat. At least they give me a boat to get out of here with. No, I want you to row the boat. Full speed ahead. Alright, so we got that one now. There's a border flag right here. Let's grab that one. What in the world are you doing, Ezio? Alright, 20 of 101. We have quite a lot of origin flags to collect, apparently. A lot of this I'm thinking I might just do offline, because there's no need for me to really, yes, please do that and then not do a double assassination, is why. I don't know if we have enough money or not. That was a joke, obviously. Alright, let's go to the tailor. See if he has anything else for us to buy. Hey, a knife belt upgrade. Let's do it. And a medium bag and a large bag. So this says we need a shop quest to unlock here. What is the shop quest that we need? Seeing that doesn't tell you. Press X while falling to open a parachute. Okay, well, what if I wanted to buy more parachutes? Let's go talk to this artist. See if he has any more treasure maps or any of that stuff for us.
Even have an entire category of 13 patterns.
Yeah, we got all these paintings. Oh, treasure maps.
No matter.
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
We'll go to the tunnel and then we'll try something else here. Or we can do this restored memory. Let's go do the restored memory, I think. Then we'll wrap up this episode with that. So get us, I guess, painting number 3 of 5 that we need to get. We're making decent progress. We're getting there, you know.
I say, he's certainly
Okay, it says, oh, okay. I was like, it says this is it.
Buongiorno. Is this the home of Francesco Colonna?
It was. But now the banks own everything. We have lost it all.
Even the Da Vinci paintings.
A lesser part of Signore's collection.
I have an interest in them nonetheless.
The 3 paintings were put up for auction and purchased by a merchant of Firenze. He prepares to set sail from the harbor immediately.
Grazie mille.
Alright, so we gotta get to the harbor, I guess. Bon voyage. Recover Leonardo's paintings before the merchant sails away with them. Do not be detected by the robed disciples. Okay. Locate the art merchant at the docks.
Son of, what do you think you're doing? Look at my stylish slashing. Reveal your family pride with my fine raiment.
That was definitely one of the robe guys. Luckily, we evaded him, but man, that was close. We should just stay on the rooftops for now. Come on, get down, Ezio. I see the road guys right there. Took out a couple guys. Guards and whatnot. Alright, we're getting close to the docks, so we should be able to see this dude. There he is. That's our guy. Alright, so what do we have to do here? Locate the art merchant at the docks. Do not be detected. That was it. And apparently it won't Won't find him right yet. Alright, target located.
Ezio Auditore. Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my ship. Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze? How low you have sunk.
Duccio, we are not children anymore.
Look around. I have help this time, and you are all alone.
I am warning you.
Well, we are only talking, are we not? I see this place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze, but now she is the Madame of Roma. Cazzo! Why are you just standing there? Hit him!
Yeah, come on, bro. Hit me.
You can hit me.
Alright, so you gotta beat up his dudes first, because if you don't, basically what ends up happening here is you get tied up with them instead of being able to fight him. So, beat up his guys, beat him up, chase him to the next location, beat up his guys again, beat him up, rinse and repeat.
Dirty Roman!
Yeah. Chase him, beat up his friends.
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders. Get him!
Rinse and repeat. Just run around the circle here. Come on, man. Don't take your cheap shots.
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has slept with a couple of cardinals. Ah!
Alright, Duccio de Lucia. Born in 1462, he was a merchant and a trader. After breaking things off with Claudia Auditore, records indicated that Duccio's marriage to the Pazzi family was cut short by their exile following the conspiracy of 1478. Rebounding with several substantial donations to the textile guilds, Duccio became a wool trader, exporting Florentine products across Italy. He was not exactly well liked by the business world. The rotund man who sold me the silks tried to charge me more florins than the silks were worth, considering me to be uneducated in textile prices. I took him for a rube and purchased only red silks, which fetch a far higher price at a market. Now who is the ignorant one? Wrote one wool merchant in Senna. Presumably speaking Al Duccio, who is referenced several more times in the man's books under various monikers such as Stooge, Pig, and Son of a Whore. Roman shipyard manifests indicate that Duccio bought a small ship in 1490, presumably in an attempt to become an alum trader. Unfortunately, the boat he owned was too small for the alum trading, which required a large ship to be profitable. His record books show little to no profit for the years of 1490 to 1496. In 1497, he ceased to carry alum, instead transporting a variety of goods between cities. Some small success was achieved smuggling forbidden merchandise out of Florence during the Savonarola's rule. Ultimately, his luck turned sour and he died penniless in 1520. Medical records are unclear about his death, but it seems to have resulted from rabies after a starving Roman dog attacked him in search of food. Ouch, that would be very painful. Alright, locate the painting on the boat. Cannot be detected by the robed disciples still. Okie dokie. And there are robed disciples on the boat, so of course not. Let's make it even more hard here. Somehow we have to find a way onto the boat without being detected by the guys and steal the painting. Alright, let's approach it from the front here.
Teachings of Hermes will be known to all men. Patience, brothers. Soon we will reveal the secrets of this painting.
There we go. That was easy. Somewhat. Now we just gotta go over and get this other dude. Wish you would stop climbing up, Ezio. Was close. There we go. They're all taken care of. I'm assuming they're all taken care of, I should say. Alright, where's this painting at? Ah, found it. Alright, there you go. Lady with an ermine. The model for this portrait was by Leonardo is Cecilia Gallerani, the mistress of Ludovico Sforza. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's done. Grab this Borgia flag. It's literally right here. And then I think that will be the end of today's episode. There we go, 21 of 101. Only 80 more to go. Alright. There's a bunch of them here. So we'll just sign off here. And we'll call it good. And then we'll come back. There's still, next restored memory here. And a couple other things that we have to get. Alright, so until next time. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. Bye.